So hey everybody, today we're going to be taste testing all of these different kinds of monsters. There's many more than just this, but this is probably enough for us to basically be bouncing off the walls, so we're going to limit here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Keegan.
AJ. And we're gonna do this. This is happening. So we're gonna start with your regular monster. The one that everybody knows. Okay. Down the rabbit hole we go.
I already am not a fan of the color coming off of that.
It's like green and amber somehow.
Okay.
Not trying to die.
No.
Cheers.
I'm taking like a sip at most.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, you know, standard monster.
Standard monster.
It's hard to describe the taste of it.
Yeah, I never was ever able to nail down.
It's
what
almost
that
like
tastes
it's almost like a green apple that's like rotten.
It's like a real smooth chemical draw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that there's some taurine in here.
You're like, wow, this tastes like chemicals, apples.
Like you ever just drank battery acid fresh?
Oops.
That's actually a great way to describe this. Like,
Freshly squeezed battery acid?
that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm not finishing that. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a bucket or some shit.
Get a bucket. That's so smart.
just pour like little shots of it.
Just like smaller
We
shots.
don't need a bucket. We can just like pour little shots of it. Like that.
I mean, it's funny because like there's only a quarter of this left now.
Yeah.
Down for the count. All right, I promise I'll pour smaller this time. This is the popular Ultra Sunrise. I imagine this is going to be like orange flavored.
Yeah, I think so.
Some sort of citrus.
It's like the zero sugar kind.
Yeah, so this is like Monster's attempt
zero
at
sugar,
like
huh?
not having any sugar in.
Do you pay to run on that floor? Because I do.
I mean, I will if I have to. Get on your knees.
Get on your knees.
All right, Ultra Sunrise. Wow, that
Yeah,
tastes,
that was actually much better.
that's very citrusy.
It's just like
It's like tang. You know?
sun-kissed.
You know when you're out at camp and you need like you get the tang, mix that in your like Nalgene bottle, and you're good for the whole day with like that. You know, vitamin C.
You were
It's probably not even good for
You were always getting the tang?
Dude, yeah, the tang is what it's about.
I've never done that, but I assume that's like an Eagle Scout thing.
Yeah, I did. I was in Scouts, yeah.
All right, so this is my personal favorite. This is the Zero Ultra, which has like 0 sugars and 0 calories. So
I think that was the last one too.
It's endorsed by
It's just white
diabetics everywhere.
it is endorsed by
it's-
diabetics
yeah.
everywhere.
Instead of orange flavor, it's white flavor, which is
It's good. I just have no idea how to describe it.
then, you know, crappy, I think.
It's probably the most preppy out of all
It
the
smells
monsters.
like cotton candy.
I've never smelled it before.
Kind of.
Oh, bottoms up. It's not like citrusy, but it's similar.
It's like a blue raspberry almost.
I think it tastes a lot like the original,
Yeah,
but it also kind of tastes like a whole lot of just nothing.
That's true. Almost like the only flavor is like the fake sugar.
Yeah.
Monster's like, you guys asked for this. Don't complain.
You asked for 0 everything.
Like it's got like a hint of like some cool flavor, like a blue raspberry, some
Yeah,
icy
for
thing.
sure.
It's like health nuts are crazy
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
really good.
This is a good one. This is the Rehab,
Rehab.
and specifically it's tea and lemonade, so it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
ultra southern.
The
No, that's-
Arnold Palmer.
Good old AP.
Palmer of
Dude,
Monster.
Monster AP. That's what.
I remember when we lived together, those used to have a pretty permanent spot in the fridge.
That's for sure. This is a mainstay in the Southern Downs fridge, or at least it used to be. I feel like I'm poisoning you guys.
Just slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
See this one? Smells like the old summer days.
It does smell like tea.
It's still it's lemonade heavy.
Yeah, it is.
It's very lemonade forward.
But it's not carbonated this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the last ones.
I'd rather be drinking that than any of the previous ones.
It's easier to go down. I feel like if you were, like, I'm not recommending this for children.
Yeah, like if I was gonna,
they're like,
if I was gonna introduce
Choose the
Monster
juice
to anybody, it'd be the tea.
It's like, yeah, you just want to do a little bit of meth.
Just a little bit.
not
Small doses.
too much.
So this next one is the Pacific Punch, and it's from Monster's juice label. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds good, but you know, we're gonna find out. Oh, and it's like a deep red.
That's a crazy color. Smells great.
Alright, boys, hail Satan.
It's like Hawaiian Punch.
That's great.
Yeah, that's like the best one so far.
Yeah.
It's like only get better as we go.
That's exactly what it's like, but that's carbonated a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla.
This is
Yeah, I
something
think
that
so.
like I would give to my children just to like fuck with them.
I think I'm still a fan of the rehab. That's my
I got a
favorite.
little cranberry off of that too.
Actually,
No,
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
it is very fruity.
Fruit punch, red stuff.
All right. So this is the one that I've been dreading. This is like my
I've never
least,
had this one before.
This is like my least favorite out of all the Monsters that I've ever had. This is their Java brand. This is like their attempt at cold brew coffee. Yeah. So this is gonna be the capstone on our little adventure.
On top of the fruit in the bottom of this cup. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that's good.
That's creamy.
It just, yeah, like I was gonna use the word chunky. Like it's not chunky, but it's a little thick.
It's like, those little Starbucks coffees that come in the glass thing? That's what it's like. It's in the top.
It's very chocolatey to me.
Not bad, really. I enjoyed that.
I think we should have shook it.
You think so?
You think so?
Yeah.
No.
Because like,
I mean, I don't really trust shaking these. It doesn't say that you're supposed to. Oh, shake gently at the top.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I tried it and it was kind of like, I don't know. It kind of like felt like it hit that it wasn't supposed to.
This does contain milk.
Oh.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's so drink fast. So give it a little.
All really dirty.
Shaking it gently,
Yeah, I mean they don't.
as gently as possible.
I'm down for another shot of.
Let's round two. Let's try this
Of
again.
Monster Cold Brew.
You really gotta try and retain your sleep cycle here in quarantine times. And sometimes you need to
I mean,
try
honestly,
6 different flavors of Monster to do it.
What else is there to do today than just drink a Monster, stay up late, and do all the work that you put off?
AJ called me up, said we're gonna dance with the devil and we might as well leave.
Amen. That was actually better.
Yeah, a lot better.
That was a lot better.
A lot better.
Okay, so shake the Java if you're gonna buy that.
Shake, show on them.
Well, that was all the Monsters that we had today.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
What would you say was your favorite?
I'm gonna still say a fan of the Arnold Palmer Rehab. Super good, and it just goes down really smooth. But I was really impressed by the Java one as well.
Yeah. What about you, Keaton?
I was really impressed by the Pacific Punch. I didn't know they made that flavor. Turned out to be really good. Overall, though, the OG. Best.
You can't beat the OG.
There's something about
You can always
that
have a good OG.
battery acid on the tongue that you just can't beat.
Just
That's the
jolts
true
you.
monster of Monster Energy.
I gotta say, I don't hate the Java anymore after this, but my favorite is probably still gonna be the Zero Ultra, just because
Oh wow.
It's it tastes like citrus, and there's no sugars in it, so it's perfect
Yeah,
for
the
me.
orange zero ultra. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.
Absolutely.